Since the 1970s, Patricia Nix has established a highly regarded name for herself in the world of art, from oil painting to sculpture. An internationally celebrated and sought-after artist, whose limited edition prints have sold for more than $100,000 by private collectors, Miss Nix's popular work was once described by a Miami newspaper as dancing at the intersection of surrealism and madness. The seed of Miss Nix's prolific career, which has brought her art to numerous venues including the Smithsonian Institution's National Museum of American Art in Washington, D.C., was planted when she was a child growing up in Texas. Although she doesn't recall there being a sole inspiration, Miss Nix doesn't remember a time when she wasn't an artist. She began creating art as young as 3 years old, and sold her first oil painting for $35 when she was 11. Having grown up in an isolated environment with no encouragement at all from her family, Miss Nix pushed herself away from loneliness by delving into her own world, built on imagination and creativity. As she later said, the artist had always been in her, and it had to come out. She said she has never seen herself pursuing any other field. In 1972, Miss Nix commuted from Texas to take classes at the Art Students League of New York. She went on to take classes at the New School of Social Research in 1976, and ultimately graduated from New York University in 1 year, with a Bachelor of Arts in 1983. She had her first solo art exhibition in 1977 at the Tower Gallery in Southampton, New York. A show of 32 works at a gallery on Madison Avenue, and a display at Central Park Historical Society in New York City. Around this time, her work was shown in selected group exhibitions at the Touring Bicentennial Art Exhibition, the National Academy Museum, and Lincoln Center in New York City, as well as the Kirby Gallery in Houston, Texas. Her first major museum acquisition was by the Smithsonian in 1981. Selected public collections of her art have been showcased in New Jersey, South Carolina, Japan, and Switzerland. The full international reach of her art would ultimately be demonstrated during a traveling American Embassy exhibition in 1999, which included Slovenia, Italy, and France. The latter was her part-time home for a number of years throughout the 1990s and 2000s, along with New York City. In 2012, she set up a studio to work out of in Palm Beach, Florida. Miss Nix was elected into the esteemed National Academy of Design in 1992. In 1994, she received the gold medal at the Fédération Internationale Culturelle Féminine in Paris, France, which encompasses women artists around the world. Her work has been displayed not just in museums and galleries around the world, but also on the covers of multiple books, journals, and other publications. The stylistic and wildly successful artist attributes her success simply to dedication.